Are y'all shitting me? Are you shitting me? Halfway through the video, I lose sound. I didn't lose sound. I moved my hand. I just looked at the video, people. Thank you for letting me know. I just moved my hand and evidently hit that little button right there on this microphone that mutes the mic. And so I guess now I know the mute button works on this microphone, and keep my damn hands away from it. But y'all missed the best part of the rant. It was epic. I can't recreate it. It was just lost to the history books. Ain't that some shit? I'm terribly sorry you wasted your time watching me go through a mime of what I had on my mind. The subject matter you missed that I was trying to express my concerns on how we can who we are recognized as who's trying to destroy this country. And I had referenced in there that Abraham Lincoln once said that we will not fall from a power outside of our country. We'll not fall to another country. We will triumph over that. What we won't triumph over is if we are attacked from within. If our country fails, it will be because it is within our own government that made it that way. And I was talking about the situation that we have right now, because we see it every day. The attack on our country, the attack on our government, our way of life. Every day, this man that sits in our house, Donnie the dictator, is just that. He's wanting to be a dictator, and he thinks if you want to see somebody that should leave this country, get out of here because you don't like it, well, that's Donnie. He badmouths this country every chance he get, how terrible it is. Remember, he's the only one that can save it. Well, guess what, baby? He's running it into the ditch just like everything he's ever had. We have watched him on the world stage embarrass this country. That's all this man does, is a constant embarrassment. And on the world stage, he is proven to be nothing but a fool. We watch him as he stands by and watches and lets Putin stomp all over this country, get away with anything. They told us they're still trying to attack our political system and our electoral system. And Donnie does nothing, baby. He's selling the same thing about, we need to get along with Russia. What are you doing? Selling them out we're selling this out for everything. He's so far up Kim Jong-un's ass that he's wanting some kind of love affair, boyfriend thing. Get love letters going back and forth. He's an embarrassment. He's standing and giving cover to a murderous regime who murdered a journalist, Khashoggi, sliced him up, man. I mean, it's terrible. And Donnie still tries to give cover to him and provide comfort and aid to that slice and dice guy, and even to the depths of trying to kill this country by way of selling arms to Saudi Arabia, which Congress has attempted to block 3 different times, and 3 different times Donnie vetoed their objection to the arms sale, the giving to Saudi Arabia of secret plans to build smart bombs so they could help us in the. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? Selling this country out? If you've got money, baby, it's all in the money. While he tears this country apart, while he tears the citizens of this country apart, tries to divide us, tries to denigrate the cities that we live in, while at the same time capitalizing on those cities, making as much as they can. Kushner's got his hand in there all over the place. He's got it into HUD properties, just like Sean Pannity over there on Fox Spews, baby. That's what he's hooked into. He's a slumlord, baby. He's hooked up with HUD. Yeah, who's running HUD nowadays? Yeah, you get your ass right. Oh, Ben Carson, the buddy of stupidity, I guess. He's running HUD, so yeah, maybe there's some deals being made. I don't know. Maybe we need to look into that shit, but they don't mind making the money while they just denigrate the citizens of that town or any other town that Donnie, that the representative government doesn't like or agree with Donnie or kiss Donnie's ass. He'll attack them. San Francisco, you bet your ass. He'll attack anybody and any American that is not for him, that does not cow down to him. And we can't have that, baby. This is America. This is the great experiment that was brought upon this land to find out if we could govern for the betterment of society. And we have something like this asshole We're fighting a racist, white supremacist, neo-Nazi crime boss, as far as I can tell. He divides his country. He's a sellout to anyone with money. Oh, man, I'm telling you what. It's just disgusting. I can't look at my notes. This man has done nothing but fan the flames of hatred, bigotry, homophobia. It doesn't matter. You name the subject. He's trying to put the divide in it while he tries to sell to his side, his minions over there. What a patriot he is. How much he loves this country. I'll tell you what. He doesn't give two shits about this country. He never has, and he never will. It's not about love of country. It's about love of money for him. As it is with most of the Republican Party, baby. They're willing to cave in. I'm sorry I lost all my shit in my first video there, and I'm sorry I got the thing. But we have to, I don't know, there's my dogs barking. We have to remember every day why we're in this fight. Why you listen to me, or why you're involved. Why do you listen to the news? How come you want to know about what's going on? It's because you love about this country. It's about the things that we love about this country. The diversity, the big melting pot that made us is under attack. And it's under attack by the man that sits in our house, that was put there by Russian help, by Russian oligarchs. We have a man in our Senate that is accepting Russian money. Moscow Mitch, is that what they're calling him now? Mitch McConnell, Moscow Mitch, you bet your ass the name fits, Mitch. And then they try to turn it around and yell at you about how they're not a racist, or how they're not a Russian puppet on the Senate floor. Don't call me names like that. Are you shitting me? Your boss, Mitch, made history by making up names. Moscow Mitch fits pretty damn good. Dictator Donnie fits real good too, because that's what he's trying to do. And we can't forget that shit, baby. It happens every day we try. And every day we have to remind ourselves that this is the fight that we're in. And I'm proud of everybody that is on this fight, in this fight for the betterment. Because the other side has sold out, baby. The Republican Party is no more. There's a Trump party over there. There's a party willing to sell out every value this country ever had, to chase a demagogue, to chase a fantasy, a liar, a con man. And that's all he is, baby. And that's what I was trying to say in the second half of the video. It's our diligence, baby. It's our job as guardians of liberty, baby. It sounds, I love that saying because it's so simple, but it's so true. If we don't fight for this, baby, we lose it all. And I can't do that, baby. I'm going to do my part. I'm going to do my part every time I can. If I screw up on something, I'll come back and do it again. If it takes 100 times, we're going to do it 100 times. And keep repeating that message. Keep pushing that story. That it's us, baby. We are the ink. We write the story. We are the ones that make up our history. And it's time to change the direction this shit's going in. It's time to get the scum that lives in our house out. The racist, the just evil man who lives on chaos and is willing to spread that across the world for his own betterment, for his own benefit, for their family to cash in as much as they can, with no concern over to how much damage they're doing to this country and how we appear on the world stage, baby. So, yeah, stay in the fight every day. As far as the YouTube go, like I said, we are banned from YouTube for a while now. We won't be on there live. We'll be posting, uploading videos. But CNN reached out and smacked me with a copyright infringement. So there is a punishment for that, I guess, and we're going to have to go through it unless Travis finds a loophole or gets us out of it somehow. It is going to cut off our live feed on YouTube for 3 months. So I apologize for that, and I don't want to. We'll be uploading as much as we can, and if I go live on Facebook, I will upload it straight to YouTube immediately afterwards. And the worst thing is we will miss that participation we had with our YouTube family in the chat while we were doing our live feed. It contributed much to the conversation and much to the show. So we're going to have to work our way through it. If you do find that our content is worth a damn and worth supporting, you please go by our Patreon page and support the show. $1 a month, baby. It's pennies for each show I do. It's we'll try to give you your money's worth. But we enjoy it and we appreciate it. It's paying the bills. Those that donate through Patreon and through PayPal and through the Super Chat, we appreciate it all. And the honey and the chocolate, baby, it's all good. It swells our heart up, baby. And I'm gonna give I got to give Chris Kloss a call, and we're gonna set up time when me and him could enjoy that beverage he sent me, and I want to enjoy it together with him. So hey, I'll do that. Like, share, subscribe. John Burdevall, Blue Dot in Texas on YouTube. John Burdevall on Facebook. John Burdevall Speaks, Blue Dot Family. Go by, see Candy Guidry and family over there. Become a member over there. Join the family, get in the conversation, and stay informed, baby. That's all we're doing is trying to spread that word. On Twitter, at Blue Dot in Texas, out my truck window. Anywhere else we can get this message. The pom-poms are out here, baby. Keep that blue light shining. Spread the message, baby. We'll see y'all later. 2-4 on a Wednesday. How about that shit?